everybody! I'm Mecha12, also known as Connor. I have Victor here with me.
What's up?
I should just slide you down here.
Yeah.
Or maybe nudge this here, so... Sure, it goes off canvas, but at least you're not floating in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, at least it also doesn't look like you decapacitated me.
Yeah, right now you are sitting right behind right on top of the music widget.
Yeah, at least it still looks like I've got legs.
Yeah, or at least you're kneeling. You're just sitting cross-legged or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I should just send you the full version of my profile picture so you can put it on there.
I mean, Fugi Tech does exist, so you could probably upload it onto there.
Yeah.
You also probably have a talking one as well. Just mouth open, that sort of stuff.
I actually don't have a mouth open
so we
version.
cannot do a full we cannot do a full PNG. Just a talking sprite as well.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll ask Ina to draw one of those in due time.
Yep. Anyway, I have FOM up and running. I now have it set up so it uses a game capture instead of a window capture.
Ah. Good luck. Because I'm pretty sure that Fallout New Vegas is one of those games that can struggle with... Okay, never mind.
It works!
Surprisingly.
Continue from my last saved game. Are we gonna get on with the main quest line, or should we still do some side stories?
I mean, I would always recommend doing as many side stories as possible.
Quests?
But at the same time, it's...
Heartache by the number?
Yeah. Though I'm not sure if that's...
Should we first investigate the sacked caravan, then?
I think you've got no other choice.
I'm gonna go to the Forn first, so, as a starting point for navigation.
Yeah. Actually, if you're nearing that location anyway, it might also be worth it to continue on to Jacobstown.
Oh, for Rex.
Well, not yet, because you're not on that quest yet. But you might as well.
Swing a left.
Nice. So, anyway, the boy came up to my, asked me through WhatsApp earlier today what is the best version of the PlayStation 5.
Oh, we have a raid. Hi there, Zephyrus Zero. How are you doing? Just I'm Mecha12. For the people who don't know me yet, I'm Mecha12, also known as Connor. I'm an English language VTuber from the Netherlands, and yes, we are currently playing Fallout New Vegas. Hello, hello, you have been raided. Yes, I see that. I swear, I should do something a bit... Okay, one moment. Victor, can you do a little shout out?
No.
Can you do /shout out within Twitch chat? Because...
Oh, wait,
I should set it up so that's automated. I should set it up so that's... Yep, get some good idea. Get some sleep. Don't know what you've been playing, though. Oh god, Cazadors.
Looks like Civilization 5.
Civ 5, nice. What leader? Although, yeah, you should probably get some rest.
I'm too unfamiliar with Civilization to know who's leader.
Netherlands is an option in one of the DLCs.
Yeah, I've got nothing here.
Netherlands was an option in 4 and 5 as a in one of the DLCs.
Yeah. Because we're too good to be the base game.
Yep. Let me just grab the. Oh yes. Looks like a map. Oh look. A little bit geometry fuck up.
Oh, Bethesda.
This was Obsidian.
I'm still going to blame Bethesda.
Want to check it out? Something's wrong. I can feel it. Closer first. We'll make the time. There is a plasma rifle. Nothing in there. Nothing in the Brahmin corpse. Empty bottles. What's in the pack, Brahmin? A camera. A squirrel on a stick. I'll take that. And some whiskey. Wormst. Crimson Caravan Company and Durable Duns Sacked Caravan. Let's go to the Freeside East Gate because that's the quickest route.
Yeah. But yeah, so
There.
earlier today my brother came to my DMs and asked me what's the best version of the PS5 to get. I did give him a serious answer, going like, well, technically on paper the best PS5 is a PS5
Wait.
Pro, but the one that has the most bang for the buck is the PS5 Slim, which you can bolt a disk drive to at a later point, so you can save up even more on that. But then I also went ahead and asked him
Oh
what
yeah, the
he
gun runners hate my
um
guts.
But then I also asked him what he needed a PS5 for, and do you want to guess what he said?
What did he say?
He wanted one for the Spider-Man games, for the Last of Us games, and Grand Theft Auto 6.
What?
So I responded the best way I could. I sent him a Steam link for all those titles, except for Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 6. But
Because
let's be
GTA
real,
6 is not out yet for PC.
it's not out yet for consoles either, and
It's not even out announced yet for PC.
yeah.
Because for some reason, oh,
Well,
the gun
we know
runners
what the
really
reason
are
is.
just pissed. The gun runners really are pissed.
Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna
Nice.
do about it?
Get crumbled, man.
But yeah, so he said he would think about it, but I'm gonna be honest. If he's really willing to save up $400 for a PlayStation, I mean let's be real.
Let's fucking go, Eddie. Let's
You might as
fucking
well just
go.
spend it on games on the platform you already have. So I do hope that I kind of adjusted his thoughts in the right direction.
Look at Eddie go.
What a champ.
Eddie just didn't give up. Just
Yeah.
said, "You hurt my boss. I will hurt you now." This man repaired me. You die now. Durable done, durable done. Where is durable done? In here? No, that's Isaac's house. Why do I need to enter Isaac's house, though?
I don't think you do. Maybe that's a pathfinding messing up?
Yeah, pathfinding fucked up again.
Oh,
Also,
Bethesda.
for some reason the chat decided to scroll. Also, slow mode is still on.
Right.
Oh, never mind. It's just a visual bug.
Ah, yes. Look at that totally pointless bridge. Well, to be fair, it probably had a point at some point or the other.
I never heard about this attack. What does this one have? Vodka. Huh? And squirrel bits. Ash pile. Psycho. They behind the burning of these caravans. One moment was it tab across to.
Accounts.
Oh, I just realized my game audio was muted. There's another way. We can get evidence. Let NCR take them down.
NCR. That'd take years. And with the war with the...
The harm to the Fangraphs would last longer and travel back west.
Yeah, about the fan graphs. I do highly recommend going for the evidence
If you
route.
poke around the Van Graffs and Alice...
Because I do believe that if you hurt
if I
Crimson
see
Caravan,
anything
you do
one
get,
go
like,
into
the
that
NCR
camp,
on your ass.
I'm gonna start shooting, no matter what you've...
Heard enough. Let's move on. Silver Rush and Freeside for evidence of on the Vangraph's guilt. Now we need to go to the Silver Rush.
Yeah.
Luckily, the Vangraphs in the Silver Rush are already handled.
Yeah, you can just waltz on in there and start taking stuff.
Yep.
It looks
Alright,
like the Legion and NCR are getting ready for a fight.
Oh.
Guess you're not so good at hiding.
I think the guy was about to give you something, and then you got attacked.
Yep.
Hey,
And now you
you're the
forgot
one
he
who's
was
been...
supposed to give you something. Oh.
Stim pack. What's in the box? Not much. Not much of interest. Go on, kid. Get him. Get him.
Hi, how are you today?
Oh, I'm good.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Make it up.
Yes, I know.
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
The Kings. I'll take the energy cells, please. I love how the mess is still here. I'll take the keys.
Yeah, I mean, traditionally, a lot of the time, the mess doesn't really go anywhere. It's not like there's a purging that happens every now and then to clear a memory.
Did you see that?
Which is one of the main reasons why the PS3 version of this game is still so wonky. It's because the PS3 not only has the funky architecture, but only has a pretty has a pretty what word am I looking for? It has a unnegotiable split, so it has 512 megabytes of memory, but 256 of those are dedicated main memory and video memory.
Yep.
So a lot of the times, if you have played pretty long into the game, your save file can get pretty big, and it becomes really hard for the game to remember where everything was.
I need lockpick or science to get the evidence.
Maybe go to Good Springs and check through people's mailboxes.
You know what? I don't want to bother with that right now.
All right.
So let's just fuck it. I now know how to do this. So
Yeah.
fuck it, I'll cheat on this one. Disengage lock. There we go. Left the Gloria. New cola, nice. Caps, good. Beer. Turpentine, wine. I'll take the focus optics. Is there supposed to be something in here? Oh, I am full on.
Bad guys won't see us come.
Eddie! I have some stuff to give to you. 10 mil. Plasma rifle. Yeah, that's about it. Apparel I cannot give to him. Oh, I had locksmith's reader.
I mean, it could be that you still have a too low lockpicking skill, even with a magazine.
Why? Wait. Is there supposed to be stuff in here?
I don't think so.
Was there supposed to be dirt in here?
You found a letter to Gloria.
Oh yeah, that one's in the Nisk, letter to Gloria. Dear Miss Van Graff, it's come to my attention that Cassie caravans have suffered a number of setbacks recently. I can only hope that these latest unfortunate events that drive that young booze hound of an owner to finally sell me her remaining assets. As per our agreement, I have bent my inconsiderable efforts towards weakening your competitors, the gun runners. You can expect a mysterious and sudden surge in sales in the near future. Sincerely, AM. From my cold, dead hands. I love how these codes are just... That's it.
All right, let's hit the... If you say you're going to gather... Now if you're done...
Let's do it then.
Don't matter much how we settle...
Okay. The marker's gone, so...
Yeah.
Let's go back to quests. See what here. Alice McLafferty, we need to talk to now.
I'm pretty sure there's some evidence in her safe as well.
Crimson Caravan Company.
At the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if you already had the sufficient evidence.
Because, let's be honest, we've seen it happen before.
Yeah.
McLafferty! Don't tell me we need to wait until morning.
No, you can just barge into her barracks.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
There she is. Wait. I see something beneath there.
It's booze.
Whiskey. We're hidden. Nothing.
Oh no, it's in her office.
McLafferty.
Welcome back.
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're
Oh,
pissed
that's
off.
weird.
Yep, I saw the key. I saw the key. That's the key to the safe. These guys are patrolling. I cannot get there without. I cannot sneak it. Is there a floor safe? No, here's the safe. And it's an average locked safe. Stats, skills, lockpick is at 48. The magazine should just about push me over.
I so hate it when you're 2 points short of it. In a way, it's such a waste of a magazine.
Found it. And I'll also take the money.
But that's stealing. You can't do that.
They have pissed me. This pissed me off already. This is an agreement between the Crimson Caravan Company and the Van Graffs to undercut or eliminate all other rival caravan companies in the region, such as the Gunrunners and Cassidy Caravans. In the case of Cassidy Caravans, Gloria Van Graff has already agreed to use mercenaries against Cassidy Caravans to drive down the company's value, allowing Alice McLafferty to purchase the remaining assets at a bargain price. That's enough. Cass, let's talk.
Mojave's almost buzzing like a...
I guess you can just wait for 8 hours. And then have McLafferty in her office.
I'll tab 9 because that way I'm sure she'll be in her office.
Yeah.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
Welcome back.
I think I need to ice her.
Ask one of the questions that has already
Welcome
been
back.
asked. It could be that there's some new ones in there.
I'd like to know more about the Crimson Caravan Company. Does the Crimson Caravan...
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
You're well dressed for this place.
The Crimson Caravan
you know what?
Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR. Normally, I
yeah,
oversee
oversee-
company operations at the hub in California.
I'm looking at
However, the
a
New Vegas branch has been underperforming
a game
in
FAQ
recent
page right
years.
now.
If there's
Given
any
the
bugs.
conditions here, it's not hard to
There
see
is
why.
no dialogue
I'll change
options
all that.
for Alice, and all you have to do is kill her. I wait. What?
Oh, we just have to ice her. Got it.
Oh yeah, but it makes no sense. I could swear there's an option for it. Otherwise, why would you even be gathering evidence?
And that's it for the Crimson Caravan. Payback's
It's a bitch, ladies.
And between Gloria and Alice, that settles accounts as far as I'm concerned. Hope they're in hell right now, blinking, trying to figure out where they fucked up.
You alright?
Yeah. You know, when I first heard about them, I was so mad. But there was this little part of me that said, you can't do to them what they did to you. I say fuck that part. I feel purified. And I love the fact that there's no more loose ends.
Good. That's one less loose end.
That's it. Except for one thing. Thanks. Not many people in my company would have done what you did for me without some hesitation or asking me to cool down. But you backed me. Even when the odds were against us. Words aren't enough, but thanks.
You know what they say? Cassidy. Let me answer your question. Let me answer that question. How do you win when the deck is stacked against you? You go all in.
Don't have to tell me twice. Feel more alive than I ever have.
That's really stupid advice, not gonna lie.
Oh, look. Oh, this one actually gives +5 to speech, but does that? Let me just compare. Wait. Any suit is barter 5 plus speed 5. It's barter 5 speed 5. Hey, look, we leveled up. I'm tempted to just bump speech up to 100 now.
Yeah, might as well.
Damn it. Tequila. And let's jack guns up to 50 as well. And nudge sneak up to 50 as well. Oh, look, we get to now do this. Let's see. I could grab Mysterious Stranger.
Yeah.
Or
Do you
Misfortune.
use VATS a lot?
I am trying to use VATS more often.
Yeah.
So I could grab
I'm
Mysterious
trying
Stranger
to-
or Misfortune.
They both boil down to the same thing.
Heck, it's even more. Have a job of honeymoon.
Cash their chips early.
We might want to get out of here. Hey, look! The Seribot actually had some upgrades as of late.
Yeah. And luckily, because you'll just be walking around, I guess the upcoming 90 seconds can be...
Yeah, the ad break has started now.
Yeah.
Let's see, Legend of the Star, you'll know when it happens. House always wins 6. Nothing but a hound dog. Wildcard ace in the hole. I'm not gonna take wildcard ace in the hole, so don't worry. Let's talk to Julie.
I thought we were gonna assassinate the president.
No, we are not gonna assassinate the president. We are gonna protect the president, even though he wants us to pay taxes.
Yeah, he's going to make us pay taxes.
We're siding with House. The only thing that he's gonna be able to do is sign unconditional surrender.
All right.
The fort hates my guts, of course. There's Hoover Dam. Let's go to Boulder City.
Yeah.
Ideally, you wouldn't.
Heard there's still mines in the city, and maybe drunk NCR soldiers spoiling for a fight.
No, I'm not gonna open fire on the memorial. And ad breaks are over. Welcome back. Hey, where's the guy?
Maybe he's having a drink.
Yeah, let's check the bighorn.
A customer. Not many people come into Boulder City these days.
Show me what you have. Tell me about Boulder City.
Most of the town is rubble, destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam. And the only other thing around here is the concrete mixing yard.
What's the concrete used for?
The NCR has been constructing bunkers up and down the river. From what I've heard, it's a little late for that. Travelers over at the 188, just up the road, said that the Legion has overrun a couple of towns to the south.
Where does the concrete come from?
Most of the limestone comes from Quarry Junction out west, but I hear some death claws overran the quarry. With no work to be had, all the workers around here have wandered off. I'm the only one left in town.
Let's see what you got. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Note, we don't see any Aquapura because that's
Come
from...
back.
That probably hasn't made its way... That probably hasn't made its way west. On the road to the dam.
I mean, fortunately, Hoover Dam is pretty close.
I always forget that holding down tab actually activates the torch.
I personally don't, but I also really don't use it that much.
The roads are busted. Yeah. Do you ever wonder what would have happened to what this game's story would be like if House actually got the chip in time?
I mean, I guess New Vegas would be a bit more controlled.
And probably also very well protected. And also a bit more intact, I think.
Yeah.
There it is. The Hoover Dam. That means that down there is the Colorado River. Now, there's two things we need to... As far as I can remember, there's two things that we need to watch out for.
Yeah, there's gonna be a couple of... there's gonna be one guy in particular who's gonna try and run on stage. There is a sniper, I believe.
Up on
And
that
there's
tower?
also... There's also the matter of the possibly rigged helicopter.
Yep. Where's Ranger
All things to
Grant?
watch out for is not for one thing the benefit of hindsight, and by that I mean the ability to quick save and quick load.
You think I could probably get a remote detonated explosive up there?
You could do that.
Do I have something for that? Weapons. C4 plastic explosive and detonator. Bingo. And now I'll tap aid and get the stim pack on. Actually, let's put the stim pack on 5. And put the detonator on 1. Oh, the detonator is in poor shape.
That doesn't matter that much.
So, want me to do some prep work and then just... Maybe I should do some prep work and just place the C4 up there first before I speak to Ranger Grant.
Hey,
Yeah. Do you have a sniper on you?
Let's see what I have. I haven't. Nope.
Right.
Let's place the C4. I think he's over here, so... There we go.
Yeah, nothing suspicious about that.
Now let me just quick save. I'm just gonna do a little save and load to just check if, even though I'm not atop of the ladder, if it'll work.
Yeah.
So, click. Now I grab this. Yes, it does. You know Benny starts sweating when I hover over the F5 key. Jack guns and Jack sneak.
Hey,
Where's Grant?
Probably downstairs.
Probably.
I also recall this one being a bit bugged.
I'll make another save just in case. I have done a little bit of prep work up there, meaning I can...
I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready?
I'm all set. Oh, wait, let's first ask...
Ask
Yeah.
your questions, but keep it short.
Can I use my weapons during the President's visit?
We trust you, so you're free to have your weapons. Just don't do anything too crazy, and we'll back you up.
Oh, you're firing up MGS-5?
Yeah, there's a daily thing.
What are your security arrangements?
Security detail consists of rangers stationed here at the dam. Some will keep an eye on the crowd
lethal,
while
I
others will
guess.
watch the perimeter. Snipers and sharpshooters have been assigned to key locations, and we also have a special canine unit sniffing out members of the crowd.
I think if you have the
I've also
animal friend
locked down
perk, you can
access to
actually
critical locations, such as
request
the
to
landing
have one of
platform on the
one of
visitor
those dogs on you.
I am going to need access everywhere.
center. All right, I'll give you full access.
You have a detailed schedule for the visit.
I have a full itinerary here. Here you go.
Do you have any leads on possible security threats?
The Legion will definitely try something. We don't have any solid leads yet. I'd almost expect something direct from them. But given the circumstances, there's a possibility of something more
Frumentari,
subtle
you
than
mean?
sabotage. But since we don't have anything solid, we'll just have to keep our eyes out for anything out
That's
of
right.
the ordinary.
I know their lingo. What can I do to help?
Someone like you. I'm just glad to have you on board. Do whatever you can. Security sweeps, talk to people, keep an eye out.
I'm done with
There's
questions.
nothing.
I'm all set.
Good.
President doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Please tell me the C4 didn't despawn.
Glad you could join us.
Only one way to
Most
find
of my
out.
men are- We've got a busy day.
What's the plan for
The
today?
plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security team personally. It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try. We'll do whatever it takes to get the president
Through this visit in one piece. Let's get the show on the road.
President Kimball, once you're ready, meet me outside on the
Observation deck. Is the lift available? Nope, that goes down. Investigate the area for clues.
Nothing is going to happen to the president on my watch.
Let me check. Where's Grant? One of our guys is on the roof. Oh, don't tell me I need to be over here.
Have you finished your security sweep?
I'm ready. When will the president be here?
Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. It's showtime. Let's not. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Damn it, I need my way up.
Do you mind?
I don't trust him.
Yeah.
Should I?
That's not a good
Not yet.
idea.
Mr. President.
Well, hope that doesn't get you in trouble. Hey, look at that, it gets you in trouble.
Let's start.
Mission failed.
Yeah, so you can remove the thing, but apparently you cannot kill the person that put it there.
Hey.
You.
Oh, what if you try to pickpocket him? Does he have like anything noteworthy on him?
Redundant failsafe detonator.
I mean,
Got it.
if it's redundant.
Redundancy, just in case. It's the presidential vertibird.
Move along.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic.
Aha!
It is for you that I have come here. And it is for we enjoy our privileges
Nice.
because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most.
I like how he just goes uninterrupted.
It is because men and women
Like what, is that business as usual?
I just blew
Am I-
that man sky high.
remain free
Yeah.
and secure.
All that really makes it complete is President Kimball going, oh, it must be a Wednesday, and the credits rolling, like this some sort of old sitcom.
Hey, Texas.
On the short loop. And his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood War. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas,
Pay attention.
they endured.
Not right now.
But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call.
A quick save might be in order here.
Men and women stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promise, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We carried the weight.
Got him.
Though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that
Not a
battlefield,
good idea.
it did
sure?
not break us. 10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers to discuss terms of what would become the Ranger Unification.
He's blank.
The treaty was more than a resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers into the Republic. It was a covenant to protect Southern Nevada against Caesar's Legion and the tyranny of his regime. There are some back home who ask me, but who are we protecting? What does Nevada to us? Sometimes we forget that the light of our society shines beyond our borders. Sometimes we take those privileges for
Got it.
granted
Pay, Texas.
that our forebears fought so hard to achieve. We must always remember that wherever Californians stand, we carry our principles with
That's
us.
not a good idea.
Equal respect, representation, and protection under the laws of a just republic. This was the same fire that burned in the heart of the old world that preceded us. We are the heirs of that civilization, torturers eastward of the Pacific, into the darkness of this wasted land. When the Republic called the men and women of California to carry that fire across the Mojave, Jeremy Watson's answered. You answered. Together you carried the weight. And when PFC Watson's platoon came under attack at Forlorn Hope, he took the greatest risk. Not only for his fellow Californians, but for California itself. He was prepared to make the most noble of sacrifices to defend the principles of our republic, even here, on Nevada soil. and people of the new California Republic. It is my honor to present you with the Star of Sierra Madre. Not far from this spot, a monument stands as a tribute to the sacrifice made by those who came before us. The men and women who fulfilled the promise.
I will say though, for a presidential visit, the crowd is awfully small.
Its back is inscribed
Yeah.
with the names of the troopers and rangers who carried the weight. And because they made the most noble of sacrifices, it did not break us. 4 years ago, we held this dam. 4 years ago, we carried the weight. 4 years ago, we
be
drew
keeping
a
an
line through the Mojave.
Found a bomb on the president's vertebra.
President's vertebra.
A
We have to get the
line
president out
that
of
Caesar
here now.
cannot cross.
We can't rely.
Today, you stand here with our brothers and sisters to hold that line. Today, you honor all Californians by carrying that weight. Today, you are the waves of the Pacific, pushing ever eastward. You are the sequoias wide.
About the sniper
I
situation.
took him out.
Yeah, I know, but if you didn't, one way to find out that there was a sniper posted was by utilizing the ham radio.
Morning.
You would notice that you don't get any response from it. That would be another indicator.
No.
Also, not gonna lie, Ranger Grant saying that only limited number of people having access to the vertibird. I think it's kind of a weird thing that the engineer is just called engineer. Like, I kind of feel like they should have made it a named NPC.
Yeah. Let's check. Clear.
Yeah.
Good job today. Got the president out safe and sound. I couldn't have done
Now,
it
here's
without
one thing I personally always like to do when I finish this quest. Jump off the dam.
Why?
Controlling the
Because you
Mojave
can.
almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
If you land in the water, it won't kill you.
President out safe and sound.
Yeah,
So,
unlikely
if
you're
we're-
gonna hit the water.
Oh no, I meant from the other side. There is an invisible wall there. I mean jump into Lake Mead.
Oh, into Lake Mead. Got it.
Yeah.
Also,
Plus,
I
it's
saw
a-
him get flung, so let me check.
Yeah.
This guy is dead. I'll take the 4-4 rounds. Let's go
There's probably
upstairs.
a little piece of the guy you blew up on top of it.
Yep, let's check.
Or I guess not. Wow. He like
Legion works fast.
flew away.
Ah, he's over there. Huh.
Oh.
So yeah, I did know he goes flung, but I didn't know how far. Combat knife.
Hey, now you can take a sniper rifle if you need one.
Yep. I guess now I just gotta report back to Mr. House.
Jump off the dam. Jump
Jump
off the dam.
Into the lake. Into the lake.
It's also a really effective escape method if you do end up going for the kill President Kimball route.
Go on, do a golden eye. Right?
Yeah.
Go on, boss. Do a golden eye.
I need to play GoldenEye again one of these days. I couldn't really get into it when I played it the first time. Like the one thing that I recall the most is that because I select one of the higher difficulties, I accidentally ended up exiting a level without being completely done with it, so it failed the mission, and it kind of just made me realize how ruthless some of those old games could be. Like, holy shit.
Like, mission structure is pain.
Yeah, old games don't fuck around. Well, some of them do. But most of them don't.
No, wait, not to the Prez, to the penthouse. There is also a cocktail lounge.
Yeah.
Why in the world did you attack President Kimball?
If not for you, President Kimball would be dead. So you needn't feel guilty when the NCR's rout from Hoover Dam demolishes his political career.
What's the next step?
The Legion has nothing left to wait for. Their assault on the dam could begin. Before that happens, I'll ask you to complete one other task. It may seem trivial, but that's far from the case. Between the Strip and Helios 1 lies the El Dorado electrical substation. Humble as it appears, the substation has immense strategic value, for it's there that you'll jumpstart the Lucky 38's dormant reactor. Gain access to the substation's control room and install this override module. Just so you know,
do you have a
there
stuff
are
boy with
NCR
you?
troops
No, I
guarding
don't.
the station.
Shame.
Where can I get one?
I don't know.
Have a nice day.
The house always wins 7.
Goodbye.
Maybe you could check the basement of what's its name again? The place where you had all the Nightkin.
Yotobafa?
Around Novak?
Oh, Novak.
Also,
I'm gonna...
aren't you forgetting someone?
Yes. Oh yeah, I need to grab my companions.
Yeah, that's really stupid.
That they don't come with you the moment you exit the Lucky 38.
When you exit the penthouse.
Let's hit the
Follow
road.
me. Or should I bring Boone along?
I guess you could bring Boone along.
Since we're dealing with NCR, I think Boone would be the better option.
Yeah.
All right. Guess Vegas it is.
But it could also be that because you're technically doing something against the NCR, they he might not appreciate it. No, let's go with Boone.
Spotter perk. Casino. Let's go, Boone. It at least gives me a shred of legitimacy.
Yeah.
188. There's Repcon.
The 188.
188. 188 it is.
Yeah. Like, who knows? Maybe you can use your overflowing charm to talk your way past it.
Yeah, I have speech 100.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop.
What you got? What you got? Oh, nothing much. Okay, have a nice day. What do you got, bud?
Welcome to the 188.
I need something repaired. I cannot get enough. There we go. T40 Cherry T45. That's good. Yeah, I might be able to get some talking done with the... Because I do have speech 100 now.
Yeah, and also, you know, you're pretty popular with the NCR.
Yeah. Let's look at the status. No, wait, it's under general. I'm liked by the NCR.
You're only liked by the N. You saved your president. You should be idolized.
Yeah,
Well, that is
but
some
you know
stupid
the
logic.
And that makes no sense.
Yeah.
I was trying to Skyrim my way up here, but nope.
Yeah, you can't really Skyrim that much in this one.
Hey,
There's
I
a
found Vault
lot
11.
of invisible. Oh. Wanna check it out?
Oh, look, it's the Legion. Perish! Shit. The Legion just randomly attacks you.
Yeah. But you still gain infamy for killing the ones who are trying to kill you.
Healing powder. I'll take the 12.7 mil. I'm only taking it if I see caps or... The denarius I'm not gonna take.
Why not?
Well, that's Legion money.
Yeah, but you can take Legion and NCR money, convert it to chips, and then convert the chips to caps.
Oh yeah, good point. I'll also take the rounds of 12 gauge. Not taking the spears because that's weight.
Yeah,
10
and
mil rounds.
I personally don't really like the way how throwable weapons are handled in this game.
Purified water, that's 1 weight point. I'll take the rounds for 44. I want to honestly get on with the point. I don't have a reason to stay yet. Go to Vault 11. Was that a control vault or is that a... Oh wait, that's the one with voting. Vault 11 was the one where you would vote.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember Vault 11. I know that in one of the vaults it ends with you in the overseer's office and they try to kill you because apparently they do that with elected overseers.
That's
and
Vault
it's
11.
actually really... Yeah. It's a really tricky one to get out of, but if you have the pulse gun, it becomes really easy.
All the stay out of the control room and enclosure, or there's
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
gonna be trouble. Got it?
That's just looked at me and just about surrender. Oh.
Look all you want.
Is it me, or
Just
has
don't
the
mess with
Brotherhood
any of the
stopped
equipment.
engaging us?
The control room's
Smartest
locked in,
move they
so
ever
it's
made,
not
you ask me.
What?
Is it me?
Not
Oh,
much
that
help,
triggers it.
Dorado, and that's how we like it.
Smartest move they ever made, you ask me. Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us?
Yeah, and
Smartest
you
move they ever
don't
made, you ask
exactly
me.
have a named
The power
NPC to
transmission
talk
cables are all
to.
underground. Good thing.
So I just need to ask.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Not much happens here at the Dorado.
Is this a named location? Can you fast travel to and from here?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. In that case, go to not Helios 1, but the other place around Novak, and see if you can loot a stealth boy from the basement.
Where the fuck is Novak again? Here. Repcon test site, Ranger Station Charlie.
Repcon, that was the name.
Repcon HQ. Test site.
I've seen lately with
Repcon TS.
Eat this.
I love how Boone just merely caps these. Ow. I don't even need to lift a finger. All that happens is they perish. Should I go around here or? Should I go inside?
You need to be in the basement.
So let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
Let's see, and... Watch this center mass. Sometimes you can just be too accurate. Matter of the heart. The Repcon facility. Bar Club. This place is a maze.
So, did you see the Samsung Galaxy Unpacked event?
No, I haven't watched it.
Well, they didn't really announce anything.
Yeah, it was a bunch of AI gobbledygook, apparently.
Yeah.
With just
kind of wasted my time, to be honest. Because I didn't really care about the S25. I knew that was going to happen, and I knew that they were probably going to go even harder on AI for that. At the same time, I'm glad to see that they're going with Snapdragon and not their like Samsung Exos
they're not
chip.
gonna stick with they're not sticking with Exynos.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. And a part of me is considering maybe getting a S25 because I've seen some pretty good deals on the S25 Ultra with KPN. But I mean,
Context: KPN is a major Dutch telco.
Yeah, pretty much the major Dutch telco.
In fact,
also, why are you going up there?
from
You're supposed to go to the basement.
I forgot the way to the basement.
Ah. At the staircase, I think you're supposed to take a left.
Which one?
The one you just crossed by.
Here's a staircase.
Yeah.
Basement.
And I cannot really give you any instructions because I don't know where the Nightkin were posted. But you probably killed a bunch of them, so that means that there's...
No, I actually went completely non-violent.
Oh, well, shit. Let's hope there are some stealth boys anyway.
It's a Braxo. No stealth boys here. Oh, that opens and closes the stairs.
One can occasionally be found in Victor's shack in Good Springs. One can occasionally be found in a duffel-bag in Good Springs gas station. One can be found in the Good Springs schoolhouse in Easy Lock Safe.
Oh yeah,
Another
I did have
can
to
be
kill a
found
bunch of
during the
them.
first Ghost Town gunfight on the corpse of Joe Cobb. Several can be found in the Repcon test site if you pay attention.
Take the meat. Oh, look, a terminal. Wait. Nothing here.
There is supposedly one in a Jacobstown lodge.
Oh. Look at that. A rigged shotgun. Ow, yes.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't really have anything concrete here. I guess there's a couple of good springs. That might be an easy one to locate.
It was rigged. The game was rigged from the start. Just the way I... Yay, legs crippled. My legs, they're gone. Good springs it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you cannot fast travel from this location.
No, because you're indoors.
Where was the way out again? Oh, look. Some sort of lecture hall. Or at least a little bit of a... Wait. Loot? A sensor module? You know, I prefer weightless junk.
Yeah, unfortunately there's no stealth boy in here.
Yeah, what's in here? A skull? Wait, why am I so... Hey, more stuff. More area that I haven't explored yet. Empty cabinets, broken computers. Good to know. Hey, it still goes deeper.
Yeah, I think there's actually something here if you...
Hard, easy lock safe, let's go. Easy lock door,
If you do this quest. I think this is actually where you can find some dead hostages. Where the ghoul is looking for.
And it's dark enough that the lights turned on here.
Oh, does that happen automatically?
Yep. I have it set up so it automatically turns on at sunset.
Ah. And is that sunset as in a specific time or just when it notices the it's getting too dark?
It's at a specified time. It doesn't have a daylight sensor.
Okay.
Also, is it just me or am I slow? Was I slower than normal?
I'm not really noticing any speed increase or decrease here.
Yeah. Game also runs really smoothly. I'm also not seeing any warnings that, hey, your encoder shit is low. You're out of...
Yeah, no nagging from OBS, eh?
Nope. Not anymore. It's not screaming at, hey, the encoder is overloaded. Dead Nightkin. No, it's not that. Oh, there goes my voice again. It just... My movement just feels slow all of a sudden. Back out to Good Springs then. Back over to Good Springs and see what's going on there. I am still liked there as well.
You haven't really done anything to antagonize them.
Yep. Where's Easy Pete? Oh wait, everyone's probably still asleep.
One can occasionally be found in Victor's shack. So let's start out there.
Victor's shack is over that way.
Yeah.
Note that it says occasionally.
Yeah.
So it's not 100% guaranteed.
No, it sure ain't. And I don't like that kind of stuff.
Bighorners roaming free again. Oh look, speak of the devil.
Well, that's unsettling.
Yeah, he's probably asleep.
No, he said.
He says the robot's artificial intelligence is offline.
Yeah, but he's not asleep. I can tell you that. He's just not there anymore.
He's not there right now.
His spirit is in a different vessel.
Yep, his spirit is at the Lucky 38.
Okay, so it seems like you already looted this place, probably around the beginning.
Yep. I'm so tempted
occasionally
to
be
just
found in
spawn
a
one.
duffel bag in the Good Springs gas station or the Good Springs schoolhouse.
Yep.
Oh, you're
look,
pretty close.
The robot still animates, but I wonder what happens if I can just speed up. If you just wait a few hours. Nope, he is just not there. Wait, does the wheel actually animate? Nope. It doesn't.
Yeah.
The wheel doesn't animate because he's asleep. The robot's not working.
The wheels on the robot do nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
You're walking past the schoolhouse, by the way.
Oh. I should check in here then.
No, you're still going the wrong way.
There.
It's the red-looking one.
Schoolhouse. He also said there might be one at the gas station.
Yeah.
I did wipe this one out as well.
Okay, it's in the Good Springs, in an easy lock safe.
That one.
God damn it.
It's empty.
Okay,
I looted a bit too hard.
Springs gas station.
I may have looted a bit too hard at the start there. Let's talk to nothing, and the vending machine doesn't get restocked. Duffel bag? Where's the duffel bag? There's a safe, but there's a sack. I don't see a duffel bag.
Right.
On the interior, that is.
Oh, that's
Oh, wait. Nope.
That's a shame.
I don't want to go to an irradiated area. Oh, great. Got myself stuck again.
Oh, did you go to the Lucky 38 cocktail lounge?
No, I haven't. There's one
There
there,
should be
isn't there?
one in. There should be one in there as well.
I guess we gotta go to the cocktail lounge. Let me stretch.
Yeah.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas. Let me talk to this. Let me talk to the man.
Well, howdy, partner.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought.
No problem, I'll head up by myself. There was the option to attack him, but I don't want to. I don't want to piss him off.
Okay. In the Lucky 38 cocktail lounge. in Lucky 38 Cocktail Lounge, you can find one in an average lock, small floor safe behind the bar, along with a plasma defender.
This one?
It sure looks like it.
Nope. There goes a bobby pin again. Got it. Take all.
Oh yeah.
And I also can open up the cash register even though there's nothing in there that's use weight. There is a bobby pin in here.
Yeah, there's also a snow globe right behind it.
Test site.
And you can sell that one to the female-looking one in the penthouse. And I think that gets you 2,000 bottle caps? I could be mistaken on that.
I got some snow globes from Mr. House's collection. 6,000, let's go!
This is the lucky...
Oh, you probably had more than one of them then.
Yeah, I already had it for you. Back down to the casino.
No, you need to go back to the cocktail lounge because your companions left you behind, or you left your companions behind.
Where are they?
That's a good question. Maybe they defaulted to the presidential suite.
Maybe they yeah, maybe they did. Wait. Let's check out the view. View is pretty shit.
Yeah.
I keep clicking casino instead of the Prez. Unless there's a companion dismissal terminal that I need to click.
There's a companion dismissal terminal right next to the elevator in the casino.
Yes?
Yeah. Now let's hope they return to the Lucky 38 and not their default location.
Boom spot. Novak. Eddie return to Prim.
God damn it.
Means I need to go to Prim to pick up Boone again.
There you go to Prim to pick up Eddie again.
Pick up
Boone is in
Eddie
Novak.
Yeah, first to Novak, then to pick up
Yeah,
our
and then
man
you fast
Boone.
travel to the El Dorado substation. We've been really going off track with this one.
Yeah, we are going in loops. Howdy.
Hey, you came back. Must be doing...
Nope, here's Manny.
Wait, go back. I could swear I saw... Was Boone in there as well?
Nope, just Manny.
Oh.
Boone is
Could
probably
swear I saw
downstairs.
something.
Boone's probably in
Yeah.
his room. What was the room number for Boone again? Not that it really matters because I cannot see a damn thing. Here, Boone's room.
Is it time?
Yes, let's travel. First up, we need to head up to Prim to pick up a little robot friend. Did you also just notice that the posters actually change?
Like in loading screen?
Yes.
I mean, yeah. That's
Hey
pretty
there,
obvious.
Eddie. Companion protocol begin.
Heard it was you brought the law.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
Johnson, I already handled it.
Alright. Let's finally get this show on the road.
Back to the El Dorado. Back to the gold.
Yeah. Alright, so you know the drill. Quick save, stealth boy, crouch, and hope you remain hidden.
Is it me?
Quick save. Stealth boy.
It's in 8.
The Brotherhood.
And pray.
Yeah.
Terminal. They don't know. They don't know a damn thing.
Yep.
Feeling lucky in Las Vegas. Welcome to the Strip. All in different fonts. Which makes sense. Not like we have. Not like that.
Please obey all weapon laws.
I love how you can still see the damage. Do I?
Hello again.
Hello again. To the penthouse. Let's talk to Mr. House.
Yeah. And I do believe that if you finish this one, you're ready to finish the game.
As you can see, Vegas is humming along. I've tested my C3I broadcasting arrays. Everything is in order. And just in time, as it turns out, the forces of Caesar's Legion are on the march,
first?
establishing a staging area east
I
of
do
the
recommend you do the
Their
DLC
assault could
first.
begin at any
The problem
moment,
is that this
so
game
that's where
doesn't
you'll
have
be
like
heading,
the
if you're ready. Hoover Dam.
what you call it, the broken steel thing, where you can still continue playing the game once you finish it. So if you're going to do like a whole bunch of quests or the DLC, you might as well do it as quick, do it before the final mission, because it will allow you to level up and stuff.
Precisely. You'll have no trouble joining the battle on their side, and they'll be too distracted to notice why you're really there. Your objective is to reach a control room halfway across the dam and install an override module similar to the one you used at the substation. The override will enable me to control the entire dam's power output. You may remember how the bunker at the fort was rather dimly lit. Well, just like the Lucky 38, it needs a big jolt of electricity to power up. You've already uploaded the new operating system to the Securitrons. All they need is power, and they'll be in fighting trim.
I have some things to take care of before the battle.
Then handle them with dispatch. The Legion's assault is imminent.
House always wins 8.
Good to see you.
Now it's time to do missions. Which DLC should I do first?
Well, everybody hates Dead Money, but that's canonically the first one. It's also the most annoying one.
Yeah. Should I leave that one for last?
Yeah, I guess I would be wise. If anything, I would recommend you starting out Honest Hearts first, because even though you have a limit on how much you can take with you, it is a quite smooth experience, I'd say.
The Divide is the canyon. It's for the reunion is for. I don't know the name of the last one.
That's for hang on, let me get my sources here.
They should have actually added tags to just indicate what DLC the quest is from.
Yeah, Lonesome Road. That's the last one.
LR. What was the name for the Big Mountain DLC again?
Honest Hearts.
No, Big Mountain, like.
Oh, a Big Mountain. That's Old World Blues.
OWB.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there is a. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a mod that addresses that.
I could check.
But you don't exactly need those mods because it's just. It's for a piece of DLC, so once you know, if you know, you know.
Let me check. The correct order is the canon order is the way they're released. Dead Money, Honest Hearts, Old World Blues, and Lonesome Road. Honest Hearts is the most self-contained one.
Yeah, but like I said, Honest Hearts also allows you to take some of your stuff with you.
Yeah, all the other ones basically require you to start from scratch.
Except for Lonesome Road.
Yeah, Dead Money and Old World Blues both require something else.
Yeah, and I don't really like them because of that kind of stuff.
Let's see. Nexus mods. Nexus mods, there we go. Only the essentials. New Vegas. Go into Nexus mods then.
You don't need any specific mod for it.
Yep. There's also a little thing where you can actually say delay DLC.
Yeah. I've had a couple of those.
Let's see. Let's head back into the game. And just when we finish off the ad break. Let's see, Happy Trails is... Oh, it's up north.
Hey, kick back and relax. Everything is allowed in Freeside.
Everything? I guess we do Honest Hearts first. Wait, I lost my companions again.
Yeah, I would also recommend keeping the DLCs for individual dedicated streams. Because they can take quite a while.
So basically we should wrap now.
I guess?
Only 1.5 hours in.
Well, you could also do some, like, other missions.
Oh, you mean like it ain't nothing but a hound dog?
Yeah?
Talk to Julie Farkas about what can be done with Rex. Take this robot dog. Jimmy is stuck in the well. Boone, with me.
I'll sit tight. I've got your back.
Wait, what's my item load again? 269 out of 300.
Your move, creep.
The fuck? Why must they make those combat lines while I'm just walking. Apparently, they got triggered on something. Is it just me, or are
All
these...
mine.
Is it just me, or are those textures just glitching out?
I'm not really noticing anything significant.
I just
but I
saw
wouldn't
this
be
one
surprised.
Z fighting a little.
I wouldn't be surprised considering this game.
Heck, I might see if I can find a texture pack for this.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to
I mean,
sell, people.
isn't it kind of
Only at
redundant
Nick and
to
Rose.
get so many mods for a game you're about to finish?
Yeah, but I mean, look, textures are a bit blurry.
Also, you might need to like. Okay, never mind. I noticed that when you were talking, your lips weren't moving. Your avatar is kind of.
Yeah, mine is a little bit
flat at the
jank.
moment.
I know. Where's Farkas?
Hello.
There we have
If
her.
things don't go well at the dam, all of our efforts here could be for nothing. I hope to God the Legion doesn't win control.
Not gonna happen, but the king said you could tell me more about what medical supplies. Right away.
How much?
Free. That's all for now. The king said you could tell me more about his robot dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
The king brought him here for treatment then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work too.
There's no chance he'll ever get better then.
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, there's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem.
Perfect. Maybe we should try and get Arcade Gannon on board as well for that.
Maybe. One thing you might want to know is that this quest can be a little bit tasteless, for lack of a better word, because you are required to get a dog brain.
Oh, so I need to get a bit of a filter on a hotkey ready to just block it out.
I'm trying to recall. I know that there is at the very least one option where if you ask Old Lady Gibson in Novak to offer one of her dogs. Well, it's not like the animations go that deep in this game. It's more the implications.
Yeah.
You can also take Violet's guard dog. If you killed Violet, you probably killed her dog as well, and that means that you can just loot the brain. There's a third option, but I'm trying to recall which one that is.
Oh, we had another sips from Canteen. I'm gonna talk to Arcade Gannon.
Yeah.
Lost him again. Speak of the devil.
What's up?
Oh, I need to first dismiss Boone.
See?
Boone.
I'll sit tight. We should get to the Hoover Dam.
meet up at the
I'll make my way there.
What's up?
I'd like you to come with me.
There's something about that robot that doesn't seem all right. I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, well, there are worse things happening.
What's your problem with Eddie?
It just seems a little twitchy. Some of these robots, you look at them the wrong way, don't screw in a vacuum tube right. The next thing you know, you're a pile of ash on the floor and someone's stepping out of a vertibird to sweep your remains into a Nuka-Cola bottle.
Sounds a little paranoid, Eddie. No, it sounds a little paranoid, Arcade.
Does it?
Eddie is my friend.
Wait, so does Arcade Gan not want to move with you? Okay, no, he's
He wants in, but he just doesn't like him. He just doesn't like Eddie.
Right. I mean, I guess that would be pretty interesting if companions could refuse because of who else you are traveling with.
Mick and Ralph.
I mean, I'd still rather have that than the Fallout 4 system where, hey, you're not allowed to take more than one companions with you.
Let's talk to the king.
And I just want to take a moment to just ask out loud how it would be if you can have, like, every single companion with you at once in Fallout 4. It'd be a small army.
That you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again.
Joey Farkas said a man in fate in Jacobstown could treat Rex.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what. You promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you.
Absolutely. I'll see that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is.
Yep.
But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear?
Of course.
This is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
I think we should travel together.
Yeah, but because Rex counts as a companion...
Eddie, unfortunately I have to let you go.
Talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows.
Or maybe I should...
like Arcade Gannon isn't the only one who distrusts Eddie.
Or maybe I should first head up to Jacobstown and then use that as
No,
fast
you
travel.
you need Rex with you for this one, I think.
Eddie. Companion protocol. Terminate.
Yeah, just punt him back to the Lucky 38.
Return base. Let's go, boy.
All right. I'll see you later.
Let's see, what's the best route? Starting from Griffin Ware's Sack Caravan, I think.
Yeah.
Aha! Hey, Dad. How you doing? Let's see. Let me just pull the map. It's going the wrong way. I need to first head in the northwesterly direction.
Yeah, just keep
Yes,
following
we
the
can
road.
Yeah, avoid cazadors.
Looks like trouble. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yo. Rex.
Have I mentioned that I don't like cazadors?
Yeah, I think we both hate them.
Yeah.
Come here, boy.
Like, I'm fine with flying things, I'm fine with fast things, but if you make them super resilient as well, like, no, you can only have 2 at once. Don't have all 3 options enabled.
Speaking of which, there's our good friend Caesar's Legion.
Lovely. Some good money you can get out of those. Plus,
Watch
it's good
this
target
center
practice
mass.
for.
Actually, no.
It's also good target practice for when you get to the dam.
How'd that work out for you, dummy? Whoa, I'm over encumbered.
You press take all. That's. I hate how easy it is to accidentally take all.
Yeah, let me just stuff that one in there. Apparel. There we go. That one out. That one out. I don't need anything Legion, so. Oh, look, I have a Legion Denarius. I could grab the super sledge.
I don't think you need melee that much.
Nah, I take.
Although the
have
value is
range.
pretty solid, so maybe you can sell it
Yeah.
at like the gun runners or something.
No, gun runners hate my guts. Remember that?
Yeah.
The gun runners
That's
will
kinda why I was
immediately
joking there.
open fire. Route 95. Nevada 157. State Route 157. You good, Rexy?
So, I've got a bit of a question for you.
Yeah?
So, yesterday at Split Screen, we started recording Bayonetta, the remastered version on PS4, and on PS4 Pro it has 4K textures. And I kind of noticed how, even though the game clearly looks like a Xbox 360 era game, it still holds up graphically. Do you have any example where it's the exact opposite?
Where a new game looks like shit, you mean?
Yeah. Now, where an old game looks like an old game on the Xbox 360.
I can't name them off the top of my head, but this game.
I mean, I still feel like this game holds up pretty well.
Just kidding, Fallout 3.
Fallout 3 also looks pretty alright, in my opinion.
Right, yeah. It makes... Yeah, it really depends.
Yeah. Because there were some absolutely ugly Xbox 360 games out there.
Will we have any encounters on this road?
Here we go.
Mantis immediately vaporized. I am safe. Full health, full health. Good. Yes, I use VATS to check health.
I mean, that's a pretty good way to do it.
Hostiles. Watch this. Come here, boy. But given Rex now counts as companion, does it?
I guess that could have gone worse. Bad guys.
I mean, I will say though, this is pretty much average dog behavior.
Average dog behavior, yep.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
And the fact that they... Hostels. Hostels.
Yeah, it is an unexplored area, so you're bound to find some hostels.
Here we go.
Observe the good boy.
Also, imagine wearing power armor only to find a mantis.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Pretty overkill, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit overkill.
Yeah.
Should
Then again,
I also grab
fuck
the...
mantis.
Should I also grab the Enclave Remnants questline?
You could do that. But I'll leave that up to you.
What? We're approaching Jacobstown. And look
Yeah.
at that, it's Marcus.
Welcome
And you
to
might notice
Jacobstown,
snow.
You're
Yeah.
free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like
So
people
gotta love the
looking.
visual variety.
And if you're NCR, keep it to
Maybe you
yourself.
should tell like the NCR to go over to Jacobstown.
No. I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair.
Notice how
Not
he's
a lot to ask.
he seems to be intelligent. He's one of the first generation super mutants.
Yeah.
See you.
Spotted some humans down the road. Could be great cards.
Yeah. Marcus is... You probably would have run into Marcus during Fallout 1 or Fallout 2. Don't know exactly when.
Yeah, neither do I. I still haven't made an effort of playing Fallout 1.
Yeah.
And I feel like Fallout 2 is one of those kinds of games where I
Hey, look,
really need
it's
to be
Lily.
cautious about it.
Jimmy!
Because it takes a
Little
long
Jimmy!
time.
My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
Never mind, let's talk about something else.
Of course, Jimmy.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Jacobstown?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Goodbye.
Talk to you soon, dear.
Aw. She just... That's sweet. What? Nope. Let's go into the lodge.
Another human. One was enough. Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Who's the other human you mentioned?
Dr. Henry. He's one of you. Go speak with him.
Do you have a problem with humans?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin
I mean,
don't
clearly.
like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
How does that make you different from some humans?
It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil.
What do you do here?
I represent the Nightkin. Marcus may lead this town, but the Nightkin listen to what I have to say. Doesn't mean I don't respect Marcus for what he's trying to do. However, he doesn't truly understand the difficulties of being a Nightkin.
Goodbye.
Finally,
Oh, bottle cap. Oh, I just snuggled up. That's cool. That terminal is not active. This must be... Oh, a terminal. Astonishingly enough, the local Night Stalkers have developed a mutation, not unlike the stealth field generated by stealth boys. Even more importantly, the brains I've dissected have shown heightened levels of endorphins and other neurochemicals, similar to what I've seen in Nightkin brains. If this mutation is natural, perhaps a cure could be synthesized from the Night Stalkers. As far as I can tell, the Night Stalkers don't suffer from schizophrenia like the affected Nightkin. Stealth Boy Mark II prototype is functional. Sort of. The Enclave data wasn't complete, so I had to make a few guesses here and there. Unfortunately, the data also suggests that while the stealth field has a greater duration, the negative effects on the user are exponentially greater. I can use this to my advantage. Brainwave changes will be more pronounced, and it will be much easier to figure out what exactly is needed to cure the Nightkin's schizophrenia.
I'll be back in a minute.
Graciously volunteered to be my test subject, despite the risk. Keen seems to have caught on about the Stealth Boy Mark II prototype. I told him that it's in no way functional. I'm not entirely sure he believed me. I'll have to keep an eye on it.
Hello.
Calamity, this is a dead Night Stalker. Oh, the dock is wanting to talk to me, I guess. Let's check my... I'm gonna go take a nap. There. All fixed. What is it, Brexy? How are you feeling, boy? I'm still working on getting you fixed. I want to take a closer look at you. Let's trade equipment. Let's talk to the doc.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles. I assume this is about something important. You're interrupting my research.
Something's wrong with my cyber dog. He's told to come here.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak. Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get...
What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Why is the Stealth Boy Mark II risky?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Oh, here comes the ad break in about 15 seconds. So I'm gonna wait for a moment. 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Ads. Here they go. While I'm at it, let me just do this. Come on. Bezos, money. Money, gold bars. Tax avoidance. Come on. Give it. Give it. Why does... There it is. Let's do a little stretch. Ugh. You here? Imagine if this game was ported to Wii U. I can imagine what extra features could be put on there, like a local map. Just putting the Pip-Boy on the gamepad. The ad break is over. So, does the stealth boy use hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Alright, what did I miss?
I'm currently just asking Dr. Henry.
Alright.
About the stealth boys and Nightkin stuff. Why are you helping?
Apologies about the delay though. I was feeding my cat and I couldn't help but notice that she was eating it really fast.
Like to get one more
Kind of sloppily.
She was hangry.
I guess you could say that.
I'd like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost.
But no, it was more of a cross to get her downstairs. She's kind of been scouting on the on the above floors because a couple of days ago we had somebody working on the dishwasher, and you know how territorial she can get.
Ah. So she didn't eat for a few days, I'm guessing.
Well, I kind of have that idea.
So, what makes you think?
It's kind of a bit heartbreaking to see Sarah show this kind of behavior.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess her age is showing more and more every day.
Yep. I'm gonna pick this dialogue option.
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Let's talk about something else. You're a scientist.
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
You were with the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was
It should be mentioned, by the way, that
after.
when Enclave is mentioned, they're talking about Fallout 2 Enclave.
I know.
Not Fallout 3 Enclave.
I know.
Yeah, and I know that you know, but just to...
Enclave are different.
Yeah, which is kind of confusing because, you know, the Enclave was kind of the big enemy faction of Fallout 3.
And also a Fallout 2.
Yeah, but that was a different kind of enclave.
Yep.
And people likely played Fallout 3. People were
Don't
less
really
likely
go back
have
to
played
the
Fallout
CRPG.
2. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I know that I mentioned this a couple of times before, but I still think it's really weird that we haven't seen an Age of Empires-like remaster of the first 2 Fallout games.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it would be really great to have a remake of the
first 2
first 2 Fallout games.
Perhaps
Like,
with some
I really
quality
want
of life tweaks.
Yeah, like I want to play them, and I wouldn't mind the style of gameplay. It's just
difficulty.
It's so weird compared to what we know nowadays as Fallout.
Yeah. Plus, the difficulty is also all over the place.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, that's also kind of common with the Fallout games.
I'm surprised to see if I'm a human here.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe.
Although I personally try to adopt a mentality where I just
Grim has a new sheriff.
make sure to do everything, so I'm at all points stronger rather than
I should send Arcade Gannon back because we need to have Lily along for a side quest.
Right.
We got another side quest. Guess who I saw today?
What's up?
Arcade. It's time for us to part ways.
Oh, I thought my
I'd like you to go back to the Lucky 38 for now.
Back to the tomb, I suppose. If you need me, etc.
Heavens to Betsy. But Mr. Benny came at the end. I hope you realize, Pumpkin, that crime doesn't pay. I'm looking into the Night Stalker mutation. Want to come along with me?
Ooh, those Night Stalkers always killing my big horners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
Stealth Girl perk. Let's go. What does that perk do? Oh, listen to the music. It has some callbacks. The music has some callbacks to Fallout 2, Fallout 1.
You're going the wrong way. You need to exit Jacobstown first.
You need to go out the front gate.
Yeah.
Or should I say the front spikes?
Gate is fine.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up.
You sure these mercs work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. You're human. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving.
I'll see what I can do. Friendly persuasion. Looks like NCR mercs, but can't be too certain.
Our business is with the muties.
Go away, or you'll have to deal with me. And you'll wish you were fighting super mutants instead. Well, let's first ask them out. What do you want with Jacobstown?
Just doing what I'm paid to do. Harass the muties until they leave or attack us. If they leave, we'll let them go. If they attack, we wipe them out. Either way, the job's not done.
Who are you doing this for?
Won't name names, but some important folks in the NCR are sick of muties attacking their Brahmin. Maybe this group had something to do with attacking Brahmin, maybe...
Go away or you'll have to deal with me, and you'll wish you were fighting super mutants instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Seems like Norton is as good as fighting at fighting super mutants as fighting viruses.
Sick of waiting. It's much cooler up here. I love it.
Both of you.
Muties aren't so tough if you've got the firepower.
No, back off. Let's talk to Marcus and tell him the job's done.
Something on your mind?
You won't have any more trouble with those mercenaries.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
What's the story with Keen?
Smart, charismatic, a hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Why does Keen want to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
What happens if Keen leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback. That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
Let's talk about something else. Why do some of the super mutants here dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
What do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
What makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
What else can you tell me about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
What's the history of Jacobstown?
It was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
Ooh. I'd like to know about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with the tribal. Now I'm here.
Super mutant army.
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. It didn't end well.
You were a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
That first part about the super mutant army, that was Fallout 1. That town, Broken Hills, appeared in Fallout 2, and this is also where this part is about.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I've got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
That Tribal was the player character for Fallout 2.
All right. See.
Stupid big horners were making noise up all night again.
9 mil.
Always good.
Yep. Yeah. Notice how I actually went ahead and explained a bit of the lore there.
Yeah.
Because, yes, Marcus has appeared before. That makes sense he appears in New Vegas because it's the same team. Should be nice fuckers around. Take sip from canteen. I swear, I just need a button that says sip from just to play an animation, just like sip.
I mean, it's kind of this game reminding you to hydrate.
Yeah. Charleston Cave. Yes, I did enter from the opposite direction.
Oh. Fascinating.
Oh, Lily actually has a stealth boy on her. That was Lily. Oh, ding. Now to see what point, where should I drop points? Should I drop it into guns?
I guess you could.
Or science?
Otherwise,
Guns and science.
I would
let's
also
say.
recommend you to go with science.
Okay, let's see. 10 into science, 5 into guns?
No, increase science to 75. The next threshold for terminals.
And guns.
And then you can put the rest into guns.
Well, bam. What?
Yep.
Corpse. Two empty Night Stalkers. Actually, I think I should go that way. Invisible.
I like how they can still show up on maps. Just being unable to target them is kind of a a problem.
Ow, yep.
Oh. That's, that hurts.
Yep, I'm gonna quickly heal up. And I'm out of my regular stim packs. Wonderful.
You can just pop a couple of sunset sarsaparillas.
Oh wait, I don't think I have saves anymore.
Well, you've got other healing items, don't you?
I have super stims, but
oh yeah,
I don't want to take
the debuff.
rats.
Well, a couple of rats don't hurt.
Oh wait, purify water. Okay, not there. Fuck it, let's down some Nuka-Cola.
Yeah.
There's another down here. Wait. Let's fucking go, Rex. Rex?
He's fine, just a bit shaken up.
I'm gonna let him carry the Night Stalker blood. The Night Stalker loot, so. Oh, the tail's actually food. Although it is.
You see some rats.
I need to use my crosshair for this. Egg and tail. Get big horner. Get big horner. I don't have a visual. I don't have a visual because of the stealth field, but wait, I saw. I swear I saw a ping.
Oh yeah, you need to swim for this one.
How deep?
No need to equip your rebreather. But the water is radioactive.
Yeah, I can tell. Up here?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, there's a hard lock door. Fix sip from canteen. Oh. This was the safer route. Or maybe it's because I pulled all of them.
Maybe. It's been a while since I did this one, so I'm not too sure where you're supposed to be.
What I know is the goal is that way.
Right.
Found it. Unlikely we're gonna get attacked now because the Night Stalkers aren't standing anymore. This one's still alive. This one's still got loot at least. It's not alive anymore, but it wasn't looted. Yeah. And yes, you are allowed to be just a little shitted right now. I do like that the load times are quick.
I mean, if you can even call them load times, that was pretty much instant.
Yeah. But
although I guess the load times have never really been that much of a problem with me anyway. Like, I remember way back on my Toshiba C855-2 EG, that was hardly able to run this game on medium graphics. I never felt like the loading times were that bad, and keep in mind that was on a hard drive. And worst of all, it was on a hard drive and a Pentium.
I think this one is also currently on a hard drive, but yeah, the spinning rust.
2014 hard drives are different than current hard drives.
And it wasn't even just a regular 2014 hard drive, it was a 2014 laptop hard drive.
Yeah. Yeah, that as well. Back when 320 gigabytes was a size that laptops actually came with.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that's still a bit true nowadays when
yeah, I see
think
a lot
there
of
are laptops out there that
come with 128.
With how much?
128, I see some with.
Well, I don't think those are hard drives. Those are probably embedded.
Yeah, those are SSDs.
Well,
there's something else I can.
I found the chewed up stealth boy.
I don't think you can call them SSDs.
Yeah, although 128 gig modules are 128 gig. You're usually already talking about an M.2 slot.
Yeah.
64 gig, you're more likely to see eMMC.
Yeah.
I found
also, unfortunately, because I did just look it up, and yeah, there are laptops out there that are being sold with a paltry 256 gigabytes on it, and the worst thing is that laptop cost $10.99 USD, over 1,000, and you only get 256 gigabytes.
Let me guess, a Mac?
Guess the brand.
Apple.
Yeah.
Anyway, I found a chewed up stealth boy in the Night Stalker lair.
There's still power.
Like, I still find it. I know that this point has been made plenty and plenty of times.
So rapidly.
But
More
To go
importantly,
from
this explains why my
256
research into
to
this group of
512,
Night Stalkers
you end up
hasn't come
paying
up
an
with a
additional
cure for the
200
Nightkin.
bucks.
There's only one avenue left.
Do you know what you can get for 200
I need
bucks?
to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
What are the risks of the experiment?
Possibly immediate and permanent metal damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
Why Lily and not some other Nightkin?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
I'll talk to Lily then.
Possibly immediate and permanent metal damage. There's a...
Oh, I misclicked.
I'll be...
Go. All right, dear. My, but that lucky 38 is a large building. And so fancy.
Did you still want to help Dr. Henry run his experiment?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be...
Oh no. I guess...
Hey, she offered.
The equipment is hooked up and ready.
Go ahead and start the tests.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't... All right, power on the Stealth Boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rat scorpion.
Lily, smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is
No,
zero.
she's not going to hostile on you.
Can't possibly
Don't
be
worry.
right.
Although I did
Gamma
think that
wave
would happen the
activity
first time I played
is
this.
zero. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the Stealth Boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
My request is perfectly reasonable.
What are you even planning to do once you have the specs?
There are caches of Stealth Boys out there. With a Mark II in hand, it shouldn't be difficult to upgrade every one of them.
The Mark IIs are even more dangerous than standard Stealth Boys.
Our lives are...
What you do in the wasteland affects all the mutants here. But you didn't think of that, did you?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
Uh-oh. Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it.
Perks of
I got a lot of
Speech
useful
100.
data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
Oh, damn it, I have too little... I don't have enough science.
Do you have a Programmer's Digest on you?
Let me think about this.
I understand.
Items, aid... Nope. Want me to just see if I can spawn one in?
I mean, I guess you could.
What's the item code again? Fallout New Vegas Programmer's Digest. 75 to 90.
Triple O.
Triple O?
EC.
EC4B1.
Yeah.
Okay, that means it's... Should be... That's player dot spawn. Wait, what was the code again?
Player dot add item.
I need to actually continue. 0x, and then number is, I need to, you know what, I'm quickly going to move my browser over here.
I don't think you need to do the 0x. If you don't specify number, it will just add one of them.
EC4B1, which means that is good.
I also don't think it's capital sensitive.
75 to 95.
Have you come to a decision?
The neuropeptide stimulators on a Night Stalker brain. Results should be similar to a live brain.
That's brilliant. Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Don't look at me.
That solves the problem with...
Yeah, now you just need to do what you came for.
I'll go to research for the Nightkin cure.
Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize.
So, what should I do now?
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Well, what were you supposed to do for a nothing but a hound dog?
Oh yeah, I need to go to Novak.
Well, either Novak or have you been tasked to retrieve the brain?
Yep. Acquire a new brain for Rex from one of Old Lady Gibson's dogs, or search for an exceptional canine brain among either the Fiends or Caesar's Legion.
Yeah.
But do I want to fight the Fiends or the Legion again?
Well, if you did the quest for the airfield, the one with the bounties, you already have the killed the dog. But no, I would highly recommend you to go with Old Lady Gibson.
That's
the
best
perk
sample.
is pretty interesting with the Fiend one. One from the Legion, I think that makes them stronger. But Old Lady Gibson.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the fort because
she has the best boys.
The best boys.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I do believe you can swap between the three of them, but no, it's you best talk to Gibson.
So, you're back?
Dr. Henry sent me. I need a new brain for my cyber dog.
Dr. Henry? Now there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll... As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
Damn it. I'll just need to tank the 700 caps. What?
Yeah.
Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
I don't forget to look away.
God. Oh,
Too late.
No. Oh no. No, not the dog.
I mean, it's like Gibson said, dog's pretty old anyway.
I guess back up to Jacobstown we go.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, you cannot fast travel while you're inside. Hey basura, hey colmillo. I'm not gonna try anything with them. Let's talk. I want to talk to Lily for a moment.
All right.
I'm so proud of that little pumpkin rescuing the president like that.
How does she know all that stuff?
Good question.
I mean, I get that word goes around.
But that quickly?
But that's like internal NCR information at that point.
How would she even know that, yeah?
I mean, maybe they have a radio?
Okay, here we go.
Is there something else I can do?
I have a new brain.
Very well.
Brains from Ray, one of old Lady Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
Shall we do this?
Yeah.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Rex has gained the Faithful Protector perk, increasing his attack damage. Jimmy is stuck in the well. How you feeling, boy? Ah, you certainly look better. You certainly looking better.
Is there something else? Promise it.
So I should probably... What?
Now, I do believe that you can return to the king, but I'm not sure if you can, like, declare your cost. But, you know, it's a dog, so that's worth the 700 caps, right?
Yeah, it's a good... Yeah, it's to save a good boy.
Yeah.
Do we need to come
Well,
back
I
here
mean,
later?
you could make the argument that because the brain has been replaced, it's not quite the same dog, but...
Dog of Theseus.
Shut up. Just
Oi!
shut up, it's a good boy.
Exterminate.
Exterminate.
Wow. They really just shot missiles towards the dog, didn't they?
Yep.
Wow. That's pretty hardcore.
It doesn't help that Rex decided to rush in.
Yeah.
Let's go talk to the king. Is he back here or is he... Yep, he's upstairs. The big man's The king is upstairs, dig?
Hey, you Rex. How you doing, boy?
Come on, let's say hi to the king.
Man, I thought those tin cans of Mr. House were tough before. Have you seen the shit they can do now?
Come on in here, Rex.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Dude.
He sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. I can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you need?
I'm tempted to say about that favor you owe me, but...
Nah, you don't need that.
We'll have to go.
All right. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Going to the Wrangler tonight?
Nah, I'm gonna chill with my girl.
I can't believe someone stopped the NCR president from getting killed. Anyone deserves it. It's that jerk.
Apparently the kings don't take it too kindly that I protected the president.
What's up?
Yeah, well, they've got other things to appreciate about you.
Yep. Where's Pace?
I used to guard at the gate, but there's no money in it these days. Only the big name guards get any business.
Those squatters think they're entitled to everything.
Okay, that was a creepy sound. Excuse me?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
There, helped him out. Come on, Rex. It would honestly be nice to see Mr. House maybe commenting on companions.
Yeah, but unfortunately that doesn't happen.
Like,
yeah,
I
guess,
wonder what his line would be if, about Rexy. To the Prez.
Hey.
Should I take Arcade Ganon with me, or should I take Boone?
I leave it up to you. But to be fair, I don't think you should take anyone with you because you completed that quest, and that means that we don't really have anything left to do.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, next session will be, well, I shouldn't be saying that, it's all up to you.
Let's jump in. Yeah, I feel like next session we should be just jumping into... Great, great, it's broken. It broke there.
I would also recommend you to maybe consult a list of all available side quests out there.
Yeah, just see what
so
I
you
have
can
done
you can
and
cross
what
check so you can cross check those with the ones you've already got on the list and maybe get like that one bit of extra game.
Yeah, so I can just do after the DLCs I can just do side quests.
Yeah. Just the cleanup part basically.
Yep. Just wrapping up. I have an idea for the title already. Unfinished Business.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go. Now to see who we can raid. And not even a single case of just encoder overloaded.
I mean, I personally found that it kind of tends to happen when you're switching between full screen programs. But that's not really a matter of encoder overloading. That's just a case of, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I really dislike how, even after so many goddamn years, there's still not a way to, like, prevent that from happening. Why is it that monitors or Windows or, you know, both of them don't know what to do with it?
Yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is that I love borderless windowed.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Who shall we raid? Similar or smaller size?
Well, I'll leave that up to you, but I am going to play State of Decay 2 with the boy.
Viewers low to high. So, I mean, I could send you all over to GDQ, but I don't feel like it. I have an idea. How about we go ahead and say hello to Relay? Playing Stardew. Let me just go ahead and say hello. Alright. Go ahead, join in on the raid. Because here we go. Good night.